people. We are 90.3 FM. Top of the morning to you. 10:39 a.m. And of course, I'm here because you're there. My name is Jude Ikami Jude. And of course, hey, earlier this morning, we were discussing a couple of things and politically inclined. And well, several issues, that I mentioned this morning. Several stories from the pages of the newspaper as regards, especially Nyesom Wike, the former governor of Rivers State, now minister of the FCT, where he is in the news big time. And aside him, Orji Uzokalu, who happens to be the former governor of Abia State, but now representing Abia North Senatorial District, is also in the news today. Both speaking strongly, harsh words, according to some Nigerians. I tell you, well, those words are very heavy. They are strong words, but to some, it's what it is, because this is Nigeria. What do you expect from two men who are for the president of the Federal Republic of Nigeria? They tell you, well, they are so in support of this man. Some of them, like some will tell you, Orji Uzokalu wants to be the Senate president, in quote. He wants to be the Senate president, and some other persons will tell you Wike still wants to become very, very useful after this administration. In fact, he might be vying for the seat of the presidency after 2031. But then, some other persons have said, well, he has betrayed his party, the People's Democratic Party, and then a lot of both here and there politically. But then all is as regards 2027, and we're marching there. We're going there gradually. Now, I got several other messages earlier this morning. Don't forget, I told you that again, Orji Uzokalu was explaining, he's telling Nigerians why the President Bola Ahmed Tinubu should, as a matter of fact, sack some of his ministers and, of course, some security chiefs. And away from that, I also told you that, again, 43 persons have been killed in Benue, another 43. But then, I don't know how you'd want to look at it. There's been these killings, back-to-back killings in Benue State. And I said yesterday, I think I was having a conversation with Professor Emmanuel Alia, who is actually spoke to me in Boko. Is it Boko or Otukpo yesterday? And we had a conversation as regards what's happening in Benue State, that the food basket of the nation is drying. I don't know what you think, but then, if care is not taken, that basket will be stolen completely. It won't be there again. But it's for the president to do something about it. It's needful. Everyone is saying, introduce what they call state of emergency to help the situation. But nothing has been done about it. And they'll tell you state of emergency was imposed in Rivers State just all of a sudden because there is this emergency across the country. But then nothing is being done. All they want to do, all they are interested in right now is the 2027 general election. Who is going to help us? My name is Jude. This and so many other stories we'll be looking at this morning. But then, don't forget that I will be having a conversation with someone. We had the same conversation yesterday. But before I get to bring her on board, let's just talk a little bit. All right, it's Voice of the People, 90.3 FM. Wike is also accusing Fubara of being used by his political enemies. What's the meaning of that? You're being used by your political enemies. Several heated statements made by this man recently, just yesterday. And in fact, I think I heard IPOP telling Tinubu in support, say aye. If you're not, so stop Mr. Nyesom Wike from having these media chats or media parley every month. It's not good for this administration. It's not good for him. It's not good for him. But then, still as regards Benue State, some newspapers are reporting we are saying who is there in Nigeria that will stop them. Listen, we didn't stop Abacha as Nigerians, but God did. Same God still lives and will stop the boasting of APC and Wike. Man of God, Ibusa, is one who sent that message to me. Okay, let's see. Nevertheless, agenda of hell over Africa is here. Is hereby nullified in Jesus' name. Matthew chapter 7 verse 7. What's your name? You didn't drop that name. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Let me see if I can take some more. Just 4 more. Good morning, VOP family. Oji Uzo Kalu is just trying to cover his shame due to what Alex Oti is doing in Abia. What led him to prison is Abia State money. He is a shameless man. Ifeanyi from Okoko Maiko. And then this other person is saying, look at the level of people acting out this political thuggery. The fact is that we are not matured in mind. So 0700 903 903 903. WhatsApp, like I said, 081 717 56338. Let's get talking, everyone. But before I get to you, before I get to open up the studio lines, I want to have a very beautiful conversation with someone in the studio. Just a couple of minutes. Here is an information for you. Something really big is happening in the city of Lagos, and I think you shouldn't miss this. You know why? Because it has to do with you, your current state, and the one that has to do with future. Yeah, now and later, today and tomorrow, for you and the members of your family. Okay, everyone should participate in this. Okay, let me have a conversation with her. She will tell us what's up with what is happening and what's about to happen in League. Even as low as 2K, you understand? So we want to know, how is it done? Okay. What do they need to do? And all of that information. Can you just help me or help them understand how to achieve all of that?
Okay, so when I mean help you generate income from the financial market. So the financial market is a global place, online space, where you can trade on currencies, you can trade on commodities like oil, you can trade on indices, you can trade on shares like Facebook that will normally go to the chat, right? So you can trade on the contracts, you can trade on the difference of these instruments on the platform. So what we do for you is we provide you a means, an avenue for you to be able to access the financial market. That's why we, Vantage Market, exist, to be able to give you that, to bridge the gap between you and the financial market. So we'll provide you a transparent platform. Make sure you are in charge of your platform, you're in charge of your account. So this is how the financial market is. For example, right, the current situation in Nigeria, let's use Nigeria for 615 naira, meaning it has risen up. You can actually trade on the difference between this and make money from the financial market. So this Aboki Malam, go and change money from. That's what they do, but they do it physically. But we are giving you a platform to do it online. So from the comfort of your home, you're trading, you're at your shop, you're trading, you're in school, you're trading. You're not going anywhere far. You're just with your internet-enabled phone, and you're just doing it from your own comfort zone.
And you said there is going to be a what in Lagos? Yes, that's a big news for me, you know.
There's going to be a Smart Trader Summit where we're going to have experts on the ground. We're having people who have 10 years, 15 years, 17 years of experience in the market, teaching you, showing you, giving you practicals on how you can actually be successful in the financial market. Okay. So the program is holding on Thursday, 5th of June, 10 a.m. sharp at Plot 8, Mimunat Ayodeji Crescent, Oregon. And just for you to participate, you need to send Lagos to 091 66 70 4000. Send Lagos to 091 66 70 4000, and someone's going to call you to get your information.
Okay. Right. You were here yesterday, and you took time to explain, to really break this down, what Vantage Market For me, when you say vantage, I see advantage market.
Yes, that's the where we got the name from. Vantage
Oh,
market. So
really?
yeah, we'll give you the advantage to
Ah,
trade.
no book. Oh. Ah, no
To
book. Ah.
yeah, oh yeah,
Okay, so advantage market or vantage market as
yes.
well. Some persons who are looking at one or two ways to make money or to double what they have. These days I don't like it when people tell me get one, get two. How do they say these MMM arrangement?
Put one,
What
bring five
CBEX?
people.
Now. I really hate it. I don't like preaching that. So when I see legitimate platforms like yours, I want to just get close to you guys, and I want people who are also listening to us right now to do same. But then I still want you to break it down.
Pounds, all these instruments online. You're trading them online. You're trading the difference of the instrument. You're trading what affects the economy of a particular country, right? So that's what we call fundamentals. What affects the economy of a particular country. So, for example, there can be a war happening in US today, and it's going to affect the economy drastically. So that's the time to actually sell
Of
and
course.
make money from the US economy, right? So if there's a war in another country, that means this people's economy is going to have a very big blow. So it's in your head like, okay, this is time for me to actually analyze the market and see what I can make from there. So that is why we are here. We're here to hold you by the hand. We're here to give you the tools, the education to be able to make sure that you go from knowing nothing to actually knowing something. So that's why we're holding this summit to be able to help Nigerians. Because trust me, one source of income is not enough anymore. Even two is not enough. A popular man said you have to have up to 7 sources of income for you to be able to survive.
I wanted to mention 5.
No, 7. It's actually 7 for you to be able to survive in
Okay.
any situation at all. So now we're showing you the way you can do what you're doing, but also have something on the side that doesn't actually cost you stress. You're not stressing about it. You're not going to 9 to 5, going here and coming. It's even giving you more than your salary is giving you in a day. So we're giving you this avenue for you to be able to get that. And that's why we're holding the Smart Trader Summit, right? So we can able to enable people. Because trust me, a lot of people out there need this. Even me, myself, I've been doing this since I was in school, in
Okay.
university, right? So I understand when people tell you, oh, okay, I'm scared. I've been scared. I've lost money. I've burnt my money. But now that I know the risk, I know what to do and what not to. I've also made money. That's why we're holding the Smart
Okay.
Trader Summit for us
Okay.
to show you how you yourself. You don't have to be young. You don't have to be learned. As long as you have this hunger to make money, you are tired of the Nigeria economy. You actually want to earn in foreign currency. You want to see yourself retirement plan. You want to have a retirement plan for yourself, for your future, for your children. You need to be at the Smart Trader Summit happening in Lagos on the 5th of June at Plot 8, Memunat Ayodeji Crescent, Oregon.
I'll still want you to call out those, the address and of course the
Yes,
number.
yes.
But
So-
then one beautiful thing, everyone, I want you to hear this. Everyone listening to me right now. One beautiful thing about Vantage Market I get to find out, I just discovered not today but yesterday, is that they help you make little money almost every day, every week. Okay? Now, here is how I got to it. Imagine you making like, let's say 5K, as low as 5K, 2,000 naira, 3,000, 4,000 on daily basis.
On a daily
Right?
basis, yes.
Now times that 5,000 or 2,000 or 3,000 times 1 week.
That's about
Then let's go times
a
2
month.
weeks or a month, right? You can imagine that.
You can imagine.
That's the beauty
more
for
than
me.
your salary.
That's the beauty for me. You see our banks for Nigeria, they suffer they pick 50 naira for accounts gradually every day.
Could they wonder why?
Yes, the more you make any transaction, you
just-
remove 50K. Sorry, just put everything together like what she said yesterday. Now, if you are making this money gradually, like I said, it's in levels, gradually. Like I said, it's in levels. A time go reach where you go make 10K. A time go reach where you go make 10K. You go make 20K, 50K, and 100K. But they want to teach you to start from the scratch to get to understand how things work. You don't need to ask for 2K no more. Okay? Get on board visit. I mean, she'll call her address right now. You can go there yourself. Thing is all about. Don't just sit down in the confine of your house and say, I beg, and all of that.
And we even had a couple of people who heard from VOP come to the office today because they were eager to, because according to what he said he heard us on radio and he was eager to, because according to what he said he heard us on radio and he was eager to come and attend because he is looking for an extra set of income. I was like, oh, the program is for Thursday, so let me hammer on it now. It's Thursday, 5th of
Thursday
June.
5th.
Yes, not Tuesday, 5th of
Thursday
June.
5th.
Yes, not Tuesday.
That's this
not
Thursday now,
Sunday.
right?
Yes, next tomorrow. After
Next tomorrow.
when you sleep and wake up, the next tomorrow,
Okay.
the other day. Yeah.
Okay.
So it's on Thursday, 5th of June, and it's at plot 8, Memunat Ayodeji Crescent, just opposite the first NNPC if you're coming from Ikeja, or if you're coming from Ojota, it's after the second NNPC.
Ikeja, Lagos. And the date is what?
5th of June, Thursday, next
Yeah,
tomorrow.
Ikeja, Lagos. And the date is what?
5th of June, Thursday, next tomorrow.
Next tomorrow.
Yes, by
Yeah.
10 a.m.
Good. And the time is what?
10 a.m.
10, right? Okay, let's get your phone number
So all
before
you
we
need
go.
to do is register, send Lagos to
Just send Lagos
yes
to
091
091
66
66
70
70
40
40
00
00. Again,
091
091
66
66
70
70
40
40
00.
00. So just send Lagos via whether text message or WhatsApp message to that number. All right. Or you can walk up to the address, plot 8, Memunat Ayodeji Crescent, besides NNPC by First Bank bus stop, Oregun, Ikeja, Lagos, and you get more information. All I just want you to do is to be able to get some money for yourself in a legit way.
Yeah,
all
so
right?
if you are tired of Nigerian economy, you need something that will give you auto guy is a sales car, and he
All
said,
right.
oh, that his cars he sells